Yeah, that's probably what you would do. Yeah. Look. Look, it's exactly where I left it off. I have a reason for this. I have a reason. Other than still being tired. No, for real. A lot was done today. A lot was done today. So, pretty busy. As I expected to be honest. Well, anyways, I know I'll have more time tomorrow. So, then I can stream Yu-Gi-Oh! With no regrets. But for now, I'm gonna play this game again with different characters. And besides, the last run was pretty bad. So, despite my feelings on the game, I am now going to rerun the game. Wait, is this Pierce? I am going to hope. No. I'm gonna hope I accomplish on this one. Anyways, oh my lord. This is games for whoever wants. What are these wisps looking at? So yeah, look, hear me out. I've recently been brought to my attention. Yeah. It's recently been brought to my attention that the console version of this game, and maybe other versions too, are kind of a joke in comparison to the main PC version. Or, in worst scenario, neither version is actually updated, and they're riddled with glitches, and the DLC, in theory, should be good, but it's actually incredibly pay to lose. I'm not gonna necessarily list off all the glitches right now, except like the plugs in the floor, because it happens a lot. The enemy spawns on the floor. No. Not the floor, I'm just gonna say their collision just disappears from it. No, I am going to point out that void item I'm trying to fill out my logbook with, it's not, you can't even actually get it. You kinda have to maneuver your way around into it. No, you have to die with that larva like I did yesterday and corrupt your other items to get it. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count as legitimately getting it. So it's coded in the game. The thing that it's supposed to drop it, doesn't drop it. And that's just another thing on a list of things that just need to be updated. Some of the stuff is problems that need time to fix, and other stuff is like a few lines of code. It just seems like it's not like this DLC is new or came out immediately. So I don't know. Ever since it not looking good. Ever since it got bought out by another team or whatever company, just kind of took a dive on the quality. That's just my opinion. It ain't changing until I see an update. Not even for the next DLC they were announcing, which is honestly disgusting when the game currently works like it does. But a software update, like, can you fix the game? Is there nowhere to go? Do people just not listen? Whoever works on the game currently? Is there nowhere to go to say, hey, can you fix the game? It's currently pretty bad. Bill Spurs, what's up? I'm slightly... Oh, yeah, if I die early, I am going to Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't intend to, and I really... Either way, I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. I just think with my low-level Yu-Gi-Oh! Dealing with the absurdity that people are either going to be running like one of three things in their decks. One, the decks that just hurt themselves until they lose, like can do challenges. Kind of really just a waste of their time, but I mean, I technically win, but honestly, it doesn't help. I just go up the ranks and fight harder people, even though I didn't get to practice, because it's whatever. That's fine. Two, people who are running the meta decks and even know how to play them. So, it's tough. Problem solving. Like, it's one thing to lose because, oh, well, my deck wasn't ready. It didn't do that. Didn't do this. I'm done for it. The other thing to lose, you know what? I could have done this and it would have been better. I misplayed. I don't want to be in the misplay scenario. So, I want to be able to play, you know, maybe not 100%, but right now I'd be playing like 60 to 70%. That's, it's not very good. There's a third option. The third option is I'm playing against people. Well, I guess one of the third options, I'm in the very beginning of rank, would be they're literally using the starter decks that I give it to them. And it'd be even more embarrassing to lose to that. Dark Magician, you know? I met all kinds of people. Or met them. I played against a lot of people. Not that many people, but the people I have played against had seemed a bit overkill. Didn't feel like it. People I have played against a Dark Magician either knew exactly what they were doing, or, like in that one instance, I destroyed one rather important card, and then they just gave up. They forfeited. I understand the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ideology is to completely surrender as soon as you don't think you can win, but I only destroyed one of their cards, and it was, I think it was my turn, but nothing had even hit them yet. They almost certainly had more backup strategies. I mean, they still had Dark Magician on the field, I think. Maybe I destroyed him, I don't know. But I know he can come back. I know there's ways. They really just forfeit. But anyway, I'm just saying there's people like that. You know, I don't know who it's gonna be, but that actually worked. Okay, I don't know who it's gonna be. Why is my phone? To probably, I'm like theoretically uploading these streams. I feel like it's weird if anybody in the future watches the stream and I'm just essentially responding to someone they can't see unless I edit the stream or, you know, put the chat on the screen. Which I should probably do. Yeah, I should probably I guess what I'm saying is I need to go ahead and find a way to put the chat on screen. I don't know how, but I think I have an idea. I think it's just a simple matter of another internet window. Looking at the YouTube itself. And this the chat box. I think that would work. Am I gonna do it right now? I could, but like I said last time. It's a, you know, time-based game. I would, every second I waste is stronger enemies coming next time. Yeah, though, it's like, I'm pretty sure how it is now. When you look at a stream in the future, you just kind of hear me saying answers to questions you can't see. And obviously, I don't feel like reading out every sentence I see. Which, there's not that many, but I don't know, I don't know, it's weird that that's how a conversation would go. Guess I could. Nah, I just thought about it. No, I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'll just put the chat on the screen for next stream. Which, supposedly, will be tomorrow. When tomorrow, though? It kind of matters. It kind of matters. I mean, yeah, I mean, I know if I was gonna watch a stream, I would like to know what the heck they're responding to, instead of just hearing half a conversation. I mean, stream's kind of like a background thing anyways, you know, but like right there, I didn't read out the whole sentence you just said. And this, you just kind of have to assume, you have to guess. And it's not even that much effort. It's really not that much effort for me to just put the chat on the screen. So, I'm looking at my screen. Where would I put it? I know where the face cam is, so not gonna put it in the left corner, which probably move the face cam a little higher, maybe. For this game, well, I guess it doesn't matter for this game, which I'll get to in a second. But where would I move it? I don't know. Oh no. No, I know where to move the face cam. Where would I put the chat? Maybe, I don't know. That's at least you're not playing the game, so you don't have to see all the sides of the screen, but it doesn't really matter for this game. I will play this game a little bit more. It's already started. But like all those problems I explained about the game, current state, and how it just feels like they don't really care. I don't think I'm worried about streaming this game for a bit. So, I guess I'm just worried about where is it going to go in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I can do that, I can figure that out during the game, you know. I'll be like, oh, I played a match, was that good? I can look at it myself. Yeah, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Anyways, the reason I'm not streaming this game anymore is because it's like I said, it's not. How do I put it? Hold on. This is double what, maybe. It's probably not double what. Yeah, the fact that there's so many problems that aren't gonna get touched, and so many things like I can't even theoretically 100% it. Also, even without the DLC, I've basically already done everything. With the DLC, I've still done at least 80% of things. And I also already started playing this game a lot, 80% through without streaming any of it. So, it'd be like less than half the experience. Me doing this. It's not even like a few practice games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know how to play this game, and I know how I want to play it at this point. With Yu-Gi-Oh! I've actually been holding off playing it a little. I play the solo missions for practice. And I played, and I could, in theory, what is this? That's not bad. In theory, I could play some not ranked missions, but that just does not seem right. I've never played a not ranked mission or not ranked match in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm essentially just playing a match for no game at that point. And that just seems like a waste of time because Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches ain't short. Or they're either super short and demoralizing or not short. There's actually no in between. So, yeah, I've just been waiting to play ranked. I'm literally, I might not be at the lowest rank right now because of last season, but I think I was okay with getting out of green rank because, you know, it didn't really matter if I wanted to lose. Lost. And I kind of wanted to play the tournament thing, but truth be told, I knew I didn't play enough Yu-Gi-Oh! To do any tournament thing right now. Even though I had a deck for it, in theory. It's all in theory because I don't play enough ranked. So, that's what I'm going to do. It's also going to help me decide how much more Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to play. That too. I'm at this crossroads where if I don't play the game enough, I need the experience to know the answer to this question. I'm thinking, there's a lot of cool decks and stuff you can do with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's obvious. But the way the game actually plays, a lot of cool stuff you couldn't possibly see. Because you'll get absolutely flattened before you even try to do it. Should I think of an analogy? I mean, I know you played Yu-Gi-Oh! But an analogy would be like, I don't know. I need multiple analogies, but Pokemon, for example. The analogy would be like, my favorite Pokemon is this. But it is competitive. It's in PU. And I'm fighting things that are at least an OU. So, not only do you have to try it much harder, but you might not play at all, basically. At least in Pokemon, you get like, you might get a turn. I'm trying to think. What's the most similar thing in Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh? The analogy is close, but I don't know, but I'm gonna say both of them currently have some pretty huge, not power scaling, what's the word, for, the games just keep, the cards and Pokemon just keep getting stronger and stronger. You gotta keep up, or you'll be left behind. What's one of my favorite bad cards at Yu-Gi-Oh? There's no way there's a lunar pod here. Or sorry, cleansing pool. I've not seen a single lunar pod. It's actually crazy. Yep. So awesome. You know, I don't know if I'm just unlucky with those. For anyone who doesn't know, I need one of the blue items, the lunar items, to put into that cleansing pool so I can get a pearl that increases my stats. But neither has to show up ever. So often I either get one or the other. The lunar item can help me, but my whole goal of the lunar item was to freaking use a cleansing slot. That was the saddest thing I've done today. And it would be a shame if I died right now. But there's no enemies out here that can hit me that hard. So I'm going to start the teleport because I'm looking at my items. And that's actually the only way I can heal from this. Unless I just want to stand here. So, anyways, my favorite bad card. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's not that I don't have absolutely atrociously not meta decks. So I'm covered with potentially bad cards. It's just that. What card is bad on its own? Just in general. Oh, I got one. In one of my decks, the dangerous draw deck. Oh, I have healing drones. I've been running away from healing drones, trying to heal them. Doesn't matter. I'm starting to teleport anyways. One of my decks, the dangerous draw deck. Let me go this way. First. Also, it didn't hurt, so. Okay, worth it. Can't do that in the future, though. Breathe like that? Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, I got it. I don't remember the name of the card, but maybe if you wanted to find it, all you'd have to do is look up its very unique description. Here, I'll explain it. You might know it. You use the card, it's a spell card. Then you immediately banish all copies of it in your deck. Yeah, you banish all copies of it in your deck and your graveyard, I believe. And then you put one back in your deck. And if you draw that card in your next draw phase, you have to show the card. You draw that card in your next draw phase, that whatever it's called, you do 4,000 damage to your opponent. Now, that is both completely unoptimal, and really a kick in the face to your opponent if you actually do it. If you actually draw the card. Keeping in mind that drawing the card during... Like, drawing the card any other way besides the one card you draw in the draw phase, or, like, you increase your drawing, I guess. That could work. Could be a good strat, actually. Hold on. hold on. That actually gives me an idea. That card might already be in that deck. Oh, man, that's a crazy strat. What the heck? I'll have to keep that one in mind. I just thought of something. I might explain. But, yeah, if you draw any other way besides draw phase draw, it does absolutely nothing. No, now that I think about it, you might be able to just do it again. I never considered the possibility that when you draw it again eventually... Hold on. Well, I mean, can I take this? Yeah, this is just the best item this character can possibly use, so... Could take it. So many just mid items. Yeah, just give me one of these. I didn't even take the crowbar. Okay. Look, those are lunar items, by the way, just in case anyone cared. Yeah, those things. Am I paying for one? No. If I find a pod, I'll pick it up. I never considered that you could just keep doing it. If the lower your deck, the smaller your deck gets, the higher chance it would have. Which I guess just means that timing people out is better. Or rather, if someone tries to time you out, you've got a plan. I just like the card. The whole premise of that deck is just drawing a card. Is the whole concept. Like the whole thing. Draw a card. Every single draw is completely relevant. Oh, it's also, by the way, I didn't even, the other kick in the face to your opponent would be the fact that, it's crazy to me too. I always find a card that's just, wow, that's straight ridiculous. And there's actually no point having duplicates, I don't think, because it only puts one back in your deck and you can't possibly even get a 3-chance thing. Other than the possibility that, like, you know, to get it in the first place, you'd have a higher chance if you... That was garbage. Oh my goodness. You'd have a higher chance you have more cards. But... what's it called? Just blank right there. What is that? I thought that was another cleansing pod and I was about to kind of mad. It's a cleansing pod. Oh my goodness. Cleansing pool. Wait. Die. Oh. Healing item. There goes the aiming for. Okay. I forgot where I was at. Oh, there's a little bot. I forgot where I was at when I was talking. Ooh, that's gonna happen a lot. That's gonna annoy me a lot. Oh, ooh. This item, completely useless for this character. Funny as that is. Anyways, this is a lunar pod I needed last round. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It didn't kill me. Watch what happened. It didn't flat out kill me. I really thought it would. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna pick this up, despite my better judgment. You see, it does exactly what it says on the screen. Oh, I thought you were an ally. I'm over here letting you hit me. Okay, oh, I'm out. I need to check it. Getting kind of hectic. I'll be on my way. Yeah, it's a spell card. It's like the Ascension or something. I think it starts with an A. There's another lunar pod? You're actually hilarious. Not that I want to open it, to be honest. I only grab one lunar item every run. And by that I mean, like, I would open it another one just if it was the same item I had, but this is an active item. It can't stack. So there's no point. I'm only going to use one. Unless I get a cleansing pod, that is. Cleansing pod, cleansing pool. I need to find a chest. The beetle guard can't protect me forever from these guys. Draw aggro. Well, actually, it pretty much can, but still, wasting time. Oh, well, I don't remember what I was going to say, but I do remember the strat I just thought of. It might already be in my deck, that really disgusting deck. The only deck I've ever finished right now. The rest are just concepts. That's the one I finished. And I gotta say, kind of scared. Kind of scared that when I finish a deck, it looks disgusting. I feel bad for playing. Even if it's not good, I feel bad for playing. I also remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, oh, that I'm not running the optimal 40 cards. And with a 60 card deck, putting Ascension, or whatever it's called, back into my deck, and hoping to draw it again. When I use it early game, because, you know, most Yu-Gi-Oh! Matches only last like 3 turns. It's just insulting if I can get it back. It's just absolutely morale crushing. That they put all this time and work into it, looking up the meta and just making those cards. What kind of spell is it? I think it's just a normal spell. I guess it's a normal spell. It's gonna be funny if it wasn't a spell. But I can't see it being a trap. And it's not a creature. So, a monster, you know? So I certain it has to be a spell. Did I get any items? Where are the items? Yeah, I did get items. No, I got 4. Where are the rest of them at? There might be some in there. Laser hit him. That's so far. just stuck. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Okay. Glad I got these healing guys. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Okay, I see what's happening. He's blocking my shield. I couldn't steal the shield from earlier, but I see it now. Honestly, look, there's some of these enemies out. That void dude's gonna want to hit me though, which is fair. I am causing mass destruction. Well, if I die, I won't get to use the meteor items, so might as well get that out of the way. And I got these healing drones. I think the meteors only hit things on the ground, so no luck with that wisp or anything on the air, but at least my drones are safe. No one else on the ground in the entire map is safe. Jay, that really didn't kill enough enemies, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's funny, this thing is just following me. I'm not even attacking. Just trying to attack when I have cooldown. I'm not used to having this one anymore. What's happening? Oh. I was like, where am I? This is exactly why I don't like this character. It's one thing to be able to kite enemies pretty well. It's another thing to be stuck in eternal kiting scenario. See, his shield was down. I got him. This thing's gonna fall. He didn't take any fall damage because it's a cheater. They paid their price. Your turn. Congrats. Maybe take some with you. Oh, he killed my guard. But he did respawn it. Okay, my healing is pretty garbage. I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I blocked that. That'd be hilarious to grab. There's a lot of items in the game, but grabbing the scope that increases my damage on a literal sense would be kind of crazy. In lieu of an insta-kill, huh? Sure, why not? Pretty crazy. No, I don't want that. I already have a list. What about that? Sneezing. Good. Well, I'll take the old ball. Okay, so I have a lot of things to be corrupted. Also, I found the chests, I think. They were indeed in the corruption bubble. I say they, but I only seen one. And also, there's, yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of just empty pods on this map. This map kind of sucks. But I'll go to the teleporter. Maybe I've got enough chests. I don't know. Yes. Time to shoot them and rain meteor. That's the strat. That's what I'm gonna do. I really had to take the long way on that one, huh? Didn't do as much as I would like it to. I'll admit it. Gotta keep moving. That's not good. Oh yeah, that sucks. Neat. Meteor just overcharge every now and then. Hear the sounds of my demise rolling behind this wall. Don't like it. Meteor's still going. I'm hoping it's not dodging. Okay, okay, then. Did not just trap me right there. Yep, one up here. Block that, apparently. Appreciate it. Yeah. You guys try and heal up. Yeah. I'm not gonna just kill every enemy you aim for. Yeah. Missed completely. Well, I didn't miss completely, but I would have preferred I'd hit a little better. Oh, this worked out. This worked out. This is a valid strategy. It's dangerous, but it's a valid strategy. I got the coins. Let's see what it would have been. Don't think I won with it anyways. I think that was the worst. That replaced my primary. It would have made it a worse homing attack. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I'm already in the highest difficulty, but that's pretty normal, I guess. It's also good for my streaming potential. So I can stream a little longer. I have to get used to this a little bit. I'm not necessarily staying. I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. That's one of the reasons. I have no intention of. Okay. Okay, well, probably not good. That cell, I'm almost certain is useless to me, so I'm not gonna push it out. You corrupted a low health enemy? You're so embarrassing. Back here. Just died. Yeah, what's up? Clip to the wall again. Anyways, I'll tell you about the strat I thought of that I might already have. Wait, I keep getting distracted, but like, okay, that's nice. Okay, that's the fastest way to end a run. Just stop moving next to some spawned enemies. Gotta go the long way. The strat is that I want to draw more, like I said, right? This is probably where it's super gamble based, like the whole deck, I guess. And realistically, pretty bad to do because you only have so many turns in this game unless you're like running a real good scroll deck. I'm not. Oh no, I didn't mean to fall down. Okay. Try that again. Completely missed. Had to hit a weak point for that to work. Man, hitting weak points is so important to this character. Either hit a weak point and do massive damage, or I don't hit a weak point and do minimal damage. Apparently, because of this move, it cost my whole cooldown for it. At least this one doesn't heal. I actually will spend some currency on you. Could, in theory, insta-kill him, though, so I suppose you hit me? You're just faster than me. I get sick of this. Meteor as it is. Hurt. Big slimes have dumb hitboxes. Did I ever actually see the strat? I wanted to draw cards more. There's a card that says discard 5 cards, but draw 2. It's a continuous spell. Draw 2 for your draw phase. And there's the end of it. Yeah, but draw 2 for your draw phase instead. And that's what I wanted to do. That was the strat, the concept. So then, when I use the Ascension card, I draw 2 cards, and maybe, just maybe, I get it. I don't think it's gonna work, though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'd recognize it if I saw it by name. So I was reading all over, like, they all sound familiar, I have no idea what they are. Wonder what it's called. You're actually doing this right now? You deserve that. You know you deserve it too. Okay. Maybe over here then. Looking for a golden chest. Ooh, almost at the 40-minute mark of the game. There it is. That's embarrassing. Thank you, Opal. $6,000. I just kill you doing this? No, you're too fat. Cool, cool. Yeah, oh, okay. Meteors it is. I mean, the explosions happen on the ground, so maybe it's some close to the ground aerial enemies. Yeah, the strat wasn't that crazy. It's not like I was about to cheat and pull that up. No, that wouldn't even work. I was gonna say pot of greed, but that really wouldn't work. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Not too shabby. Yeah, got the currency and the gold too. Yeah, this character does a lot of running away. I'm not sure I'm a fan. Ooh, I have better luck now. Good work with this. That actually helps a lot. Yeah, that really helps. Okay. Well, it says better luck, by the way. It just re-rolls every time I don't get a proc. Once, not like indefinitely. That would just guarantee that I get a proc. That was kind of insane. Everything that says chance would just be guaranteed. Oh, I read item. Ooh. Soften them up. It's not gonna work how I want it to. Still have to shoot him first hit because of the crowbar. Still my best chance. Maybe. I don't know how armor works on enemies actually. Now that I really thought about it. I don't even I don't have armor, do I? A defense stat? I can't. Well, I guess I can increase it with items, so I guess I do have this. Well, I would use meteors for cash. I still might. Yeah, I think I would. Don't be afraid to meteor. Actually, for one reason you should be afraid is because it gets so dark. You can't see anything. Oh, I can hear it being triggered right now. My luck, that is. I don't really know what else there is to trigger. I feel like that smoke effect. I just feel like it's a glitch. Everything else is like a good concept, but in current a glitch. Ran past that. I don't know why. Yeah, it's a drone. Yeah. Gonna be with a mushroom any second now. Okay, really? Got my drone, the turret. It's actually crazy that you guys do that. It's not that crazy though. Okay, yep. I knew that was a bad idea. I'm not charging before they spawn in again. Just normal and real bigger. There's one. It's better I do it this way, so. Guess I'll just stall for now. You know, insta kills. If they go in there, the halfway threshold, they start causing massive shockwaves. Poison monotype team, huh? You know, I really process. Did I just shoot the wall? Okay, anyways, poison monotype team, huh? Yeah, I think I tried that once. And I couldn't get past the idea, the concept, at the end of the day. The best thing poison types could be doing is stalling. Is that what did it hit you? Yeah, I didn't like that. I really did. But maybe you can make it work. I noticed things like I was using Salazzles, the enemy poison team. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, you're at the halfway threshold. Something like that. Yeah, because enemy poison teams could, if I didn't choose stall, they would. Which was the real issue. And also steel types being immune to not just being poison stalled unless I had Salazzle, but for all my poison stat moves. So Salazzle was just a good option in general. And then, how do let's see. Steel type was also super common team. You lose Salazzle, which is very easy. What do? Salazzle can't be Heatran because his immunity to fire, he's steel type. You can poison him, but then he just earth powers you or something. Well, you're first to... I tried to... I think you're saying Quagsire. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it Quagsire? Is that meant to say Clodsire or Quagsire? I guess it's Clodsire because it's put now. Yeah, Clodsire. Yeah, I did too. I was doing a... I don't remember if it was random monotype or I was just testing another mono team. Yeah, I just got stalled out by Toxic Recover. I don't remember if it was unaware or not, but it didn't really matter. It was just like, yay. I lost the only member of my team that could deal with it, and now it's over. Now he's gonna unapologetically toxic. That might have been the one match where he was toxic stalling me. No, I think it was a different match. It was one match. I don't remember which one it was, but I was getting... I was gonna lose. That's crazy. Why do I play this character? I was gonna lose, and they waited the timer, like... I guess because I was clicking skip, effectively timer stalling them, and they weren't clicking skip on Showdown, but... They would wait the whole timer down to like the last 2 seconds. To me, it's just like either they're wasting time or they're like their computer isn't running at the same speed as mine at the moment. They're lagging. So I was like, yo, match is over. I have no counter. Can you like kill me? And at the end of the day, like I think they were one turn away from essentially winning the whole thing, and then they got timed down and lost. I was like, okay. I don't know what to do with that information. Like, it's like on one hand I lost, on the other hand we do take those. It's just, I lost. I got destroyed. In a terrible way. So, didn't even put up a good fight. This is pretty mindless, but at the same time, I need money anyways, so it's not that bad. Guess I should deal with these corrupt enemies. You're just annoying. You just kind of stared at me. I don't really like it. It's raining meteors. Again, what's up? Has the ability to trigger. If you didn't know, by the way, corrupt enemies are essentially normal enemies, but their base stats are kind of weakened. Like their HP and attack is garbage now, and in exchange. Hold on. In exchange, they have a freaking status that just effectively... Oh, I cleared the whole Quincy with it. That effectively just kills you rather efficiently, and they also get a shield that constantly generates. Anyways, what is that? You just... Did you not... I don't understand. Did you... You caught a shiny Porygon Z like in the that was the raid mod, or Is that what you were doing? You just found one? I'm pretty sure shiny Porygon Z is like blue and white, so I'm assuming it must have been a Terrain and that you can't see that it's shiny until you catch it. So I'm just like, you didn't realize it was shiny? I mean, it's not a hidden one. You would have known if it was shiny. Kind of a nice shiny. It's kind of a nice shiny. It just occurred to me that to do the challenge I was trying to do in this mission, getting this corrupt item, that the scope or whatever, the insta-kills, not ideal at all. But anyways, yeah, it was the raid mod. So I guess it's like the previous game, Sword and Shield. When you're shiny hunting, you can't see if the boss Pokemon is shiny until you beat it. And honestly, I think it's better that way. Else people who are shiny hunting would just, you know, leave you to die. But, oh, nice. That is shame. I've recently come to the realization playing. This is about my shiny Braviary. That's what's just going on. I was thinking, you know, if I was making teams or whatever, or competitive, like ranked or whatever you want to put it. And I was like, Incineroar is everywhere, which is normal. But not just Incineroar, but other Intimidate Pokemon too. Man, kind of getting annoying. And then I was like, Intimidate triggers Defiant. Like, why don't I just use Defiant Mon? Because I was like, I think I was doing a random battle or something, and I used a Braviary, and I was like, Braviary? Kinda nice, actually, because Defiant, it essentially making Intimidate either scared to come or not come at all, and I'm down with both in every scenario. And I thought, man, Braviary is kind of usable right now. I just died, and a potion triggered. And something hit me with, what is that? What the heck is that? What? Well, anyways, something, you know, Braviary is usable right now, which is interesting. And then I go, wait, I have a Braviary. I have a shiny Braviary. Because for some reason the birds just keep finding me. I was like, oh snap. Am I going to use that next? We'll see. And the teams I usually make my teams on, the leaders of those teams, which right now has just been a few shinies, they were essentially chosen, you know, like shiny, I found them shiny, I was like, okay, cool, I want to make this team. The rest of them, absolutely randomly generated mons that I just kind of worked around the leader. One for such example being competitive Galarian Articuno. And I was like, oh snap. Competitive and Defiant. Intimidate comes in and I just gain all these stats. Incineroar is helping me. So, yo, please bring Incineroar. By all means, and just so you know, +1 Braviary is what he becomes when you intimidate him, by the way. Brave Bird, just one-shots him. So, I was like, okay, yep, please bring Incineroar. I'm cool with that. I'm not opening that. What color is the shiny Braviary? It's blue. Just like Staraptor's hair is blue, Braviary's, well, pretty much all its feathers are blue and the bottom is brown. I'm scared to use this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the healing requirement. You know, I'm being followed by a bunch of drones. Why not? that. Snipe. Don't want that either. Too low, too low. Yeah, I still don't know why it looks like I have minus defense. Get that. I really thought you were about to corrupt that guy. I saw you. I'm not picking up any of those. This run's always better than my last sniper run. But yeah, shiny breviary looks nice. I like that blue. I'm a fan. You get these items faster. I've been here way too long. Why am I so bad at that? Just shoot myself down for extra fall damage. Please don't. Oh, so this pistol. Oh, good. That was an aim attack. Is it possible? Oh! I can minus defense myself with meteors. Oh. That's... I can trigger missile on myself, and I think they just won't aim for me. But the other thing's a status, so it just triggers on me. There's gotta be chests up there. I can't leave chests behind. My greed won't allow it. And also, like, it's already highest difficulty. Yeah, they'll be extremely high level by the time I'm done with this level, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand that I could hurt myself severely now. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to what you were saying. What did you just... Was it after you caught? I guess it shows you after you catch it, right? Like immediately. In other news, you're doing terror raids. I'm just thinking, dang, you got a Porygon Z? Actually, kind of nice. No trade requirement. That's a good terror raid to do. Yeah, that's a nice one. I recently had one of my shiny teams I was talking about earlier. I was like, you know, Tornadus is cool on this team. I need a Tornadus, and I was like, guess I'll have to farm Sword Shield for a Tornadus. Then I realized, okay. What's behind me? It's just you. Yo, no mobility is so awesome. Whatever person thought of these mines was either having a lot of fun or didn't want this character to be good. Maybe I think they were good if the mines knocked off most enemies, like the shockwave from the healing drone thing I keep putting the name up. But they don't. They're not good. Anyways, with 10 minus defense, it will now trigger the teleport. And then I will say, oh yeah, I remembered. Okay. I missed. And I get the full cooldown. Yep. Okay, no throwing rocks. I can heal myself. I totally forgot about that. Did that hurt you at all? Did that deal damage? I hit both of you. Oh, I really pissed you off, huh? Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. This is a bad spot to be. Oh man, this is a bad spot to be in. This is a terrible spot to be in. Oh my goodness. I summoned meteors. I couldn't move. Oh my goodness. At least I died to the brass contraption, you know? And not like my own meteor. That would have been embarrassing. Anyways. Dude, this is this heart covering up the chat thing. Ah, hey. You got Iron Crown and Iron Boulder. I'm sure finding them wasn't that hard, and I'm sure, to be honest, it probably wasn't that satisfying either, was it? It probably wasn't that satisfying, was it? I'm gonna go look for the card real quick. Yeah, GG's. It was, probably my fault. You're dealing with lunar items. It's gonna happen. I was dead. As soon as I realized my scenario, I accepted death. I tried to jump up and down, but I knew I was dead to something. I saw the brass contraptions looking at me. I saw the sun ready to burn my shadow. My own meteors. I honestly forgot they were there. So, until I died, and it was just like, oh my goodness, this is the worst thing I've ever done. This is the worst situation I've ever been in. Yeah, I actually have to get some cards. Oh, I am in the lowest rank. Oh, I lost all my daily challenges. Just today. Just now. That's... It's rough. It's rough. That is, Yeah, it's, I'm learning how, fast these messages are right now. Because I'm pretty sure you definitely responded faster. I'm gonna set the chat to be a little faster next time. Like the response thing. But anyways, yeah, no, you look at the pictures, you're like, okay, the hunt, but it's not that hard. Like, come on, it's really not that hard. It's okay challenging, but A, you can just look it up, and B, you don't need to look it up, and then you find them, not the hardest thing to capture ever. I think Iron Boulder, or one of them, risked just sweeping me if I didn't catch them, because you just click Swords Dance. But, I guess it was Iron Boulder, because I think Crown's special. But, what's it called? Yeah, it could have been a little better to catch 200 Pokemon requirement. It's like, I don't hate catching Pokemon, but something's not adding up here. Like, both the 200 Pokemon requirement being very steep, like the Ursaluna one, and the Pokemon I get being not underwhelming themselves, but the mission itself being underwhelming. I'm like, wow, that was something that happened. I'm looking at my daily challenges though, and I'm like, oof. I said I'd play Yu-Gi-Oh, and that is rough. I'll still do it tomorrow, but I'm still gonna look at the card. I'll still do it tomorrow, but losing all those challenges kinda sucks. I think I'm gonna swap streams between playing Yu-Gi-Oh and playing something else. It might be Pokemon, but I would need to train a team first. Unless I want to stream myself training a team, which I can. I wouldn't hate doing that. Might do that. I think I'm gonna use. Well, I'll let a randomizer decide as usual. But I'm almost certain I'm gonna end up using Shiny Glalie again, like I did in that tournament. But I have modified the team a little bit. like that Tornadus I was talking about. And I had to get, oh, I already put this on here. Guarded Treasure. This is the card I was talking about that increased my draw. And then this is the Afterglow. This is the card I was talking about. That banishes them all. Oh, even for the face-up field. How would it even be face-up? What the heck? That's strange. Wait. Actually, wait a second. With 3 Afterglow, you can put up to two face down. Because 3 is max, obviously, of cards. 2 face down on the field. And then you can use Afterglow and it wouldn't throw it away. So you have multiple chances, theoretically. Well, that's only if you start with like 2 Afterglow. That's probably not going to happen. Because obviously after you use the first one, it's going to throw the rest in your deck. And then it only shuffles 1 back in. Yeah. Probably not worth all the super material to do something that's completely unlogical, like unoptimal. I'm already running 60 cards as a push. I'm not going to reveal this whole deck. You can look at the pictures. If you happen to know what they are, you can do with that as you will, but I'm going to let that be a surprise on its own. This whole deck is a surprise. There is one thing I want to edit, but I'm not going to do that on stream. No, I'm not editing any decks on stream. What I will do, since that run did kind of end shorter than it usually does, and I got a little bit more time before midnight. I'm not trying to stay up till midnight, but I got some time. That's Afterglow. Oh, it's going. Oh. You can only activate Afterglow once per duel. Forgot about that. Okay, so it's not obnoxious, but it is still cheap. And it costs me nothing, basically. Maybe 1 card slot. But that's fine. It's just there, you know? So, that's cool. Okay. That gives you an idea of how this deck is. I'm sure you can see the pictures. I'm sure you recognize some archetypes. I'm gonna stop showing you information. I want it to be hilarious, to be honest. I'm running stuff like that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I hover over some of these and I'm like, maybe I'm the bad guy. Maybe I'm the bad guy. What I will do for now is I will open this pack over here for this ticket. I think I might have another ticket too, but I will use this ticket. What will you give me? Probably nothing good, right? Yo, by the way, freaking my Pokemon trading card thing, I drew in real life. I drew a Master Ball, so that's nice. That's pretty cool. I'll be using that when I play. I got 2 volcanic emissions. One's glowing and the other isn't for some reason. But there's an extremely high chance that I just discard these and scrap these. But I do appreciate 2 super rare materials. Oh, and I'll also consider looking at the creature that uses it. Which one is it? It's this Volcanic Emperor. Their archetype. This is. Let me see if this is interesting. Let me see. Banishing the Pyro monsters. Aura Blaze Accelerator. Okay. Okay. Special summon. He's got 3,100 power. It's not bad. Oh. 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 Oh, that's a lot of damage. You summon him early on. Yeah, you get your turn 1. You do 500 damage for all the stuff you banished. And then if they try to build a board, they get hurt. This is actually kind of nice. I'm not completely sold yet, but it's not bad. I'm not completely sold, but there's also the topic of the fact that I have a lot of cool pyro cards that need their fire cards, I think, and kind of want to use them. I don't know what this does, and I'm not going to read it, to be honest. And either way, I'm probably not going to open that pack right now, because I should be opening other packs, because I need to actually finish the decks I have before I can even consider if I want to make another pack. What's the... How many tickets do I have? 0, 0. Okay, well, I don't have any, I believe, so I don't think I'm good on that. Oh, I got 200 gems. That's what I got. Okay. I will also... why not? I'll open some of these. Some of these things I can't get rid of. Yo, can someone tell the devs that I like to... I should have said that in the notes. I like to be able to get rid of some of these. Oh, that'd be cool. Look, it's another weather control. I like the card, but yeah, it's useless. Like, lore? Okay. It's cool. Use? Actually none. The heck? The heck is that? Some kind of discount Harpy card? Actually reminds me, I actually like the Harpy archetype. Oh, I just opened it manually. It's so weird. It's a continuous trap. This has potential. Defusion, yeah, I said uninstall. Okay. Okay, let's speed run. It's an armored zombie. Oh, hey, new card, I'll take it. New collection. You know? It's not physical, so it's not that big a deal, but what's this again? I'm sure I'm probably... Yeah, there's a world where I probably already use this card. It's pretty good for your insect deck. Like your insect deck, but like an insect deck, I don't know. Look. Can block back almost any projectile attack. So it must be fighting a lot of physical attackers because its defense stat is 1,300. And that ain't doing anything in this day and age. So it must be an outdated description. even back, what? If we could, you need to summon Blue Eyes. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give them cards back. I'd rather take a chance they can get out the graveyard. What the heck? That's cool. This is the cyber card somehow, but that's cool. Because this thing has 1,000 attack power. That is relevant. I think this is relevant. I think this is relevant to some kind of fusion card. If it's not, it's freaking bad. It's just so... yeah, we all had that. Dang, that's crazy. I can't get rid of those. Just a reminder, can't get rid of those. What's this? Chick tears. It says, wait, level 4, 2,200 attack power. But he can't actually damage anything. There's a deck I could put this on. There's a deck I could put this on. Maybe not a deck, but I got an idea. I just don't think I'm gonna remember that card exists. And even then, it's not strong enough somehow. I don't feel like reading this. Something about a water monster, some declared levels. I just don't feel like reading because I can already tell. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Long enough. I can see it. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. It ain't for me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Except it cost me 2 cards, but it's a nice counter trap. You don't need a specific archetype. Dark Magician Knight. Okay. It's not terrible. His name is kinda Dark Magician, so maybe it still counts. I mean, if it still counts, this is good. If it doesn't count, even if it did count, it's kind of taking up a slot in the Dark Magician deck. Gonna have to do a little better than that. Okay. Next stream. I'll see, maybe start by opening cards. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll think about it. But for now, I think that's about it. I will stream tomorrow. Even if I have to do it at night again, I'd appreciate it if I didn't. But that's how it has to be. And that's what I'll do. Because I want to stream. Yeah. Peace. Yeah.